it's your friend Bougiebrie. I am going to be doing a get ready with me. You know, I love to do those. And I'm going to be doing the Bougie Guru tag. I saw THERESA is Dead and Smoky Glow do this. I don't know who originated it. I will link both THERESA is Dead, Smoky Glow, and if I can find who originated it, I will link it in the description box. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do today. And my doggy is in here. Na la la la. My dog's name is Nala. I actually had to put my dog of 15 years, 15 and a half, wait, no. Yeah, 15 and a half years down, like a month ago. And then a week later, I don't know, God just put it on my heart to, like, find an older dog, you know, like a senior dog. You know how classically, like, older children don't get adopted? Older dogs don't get adopted. And, I was looking at a dog, and I was going to go meet, the dog was being fostered. I was going to go meet the family, and I stopped off at the Houston SPCA, and I told them I was interested in seeing Nala, but that I wasn't really interested in her. I have wax. I spilt my Scentsy all over my thing, and so all over my foundation, so there's wax everywhere. And they said, well, let me take you to her first, because her kennel is first. First of all, the Houston SPCA is gorgeous. It's like, I would sleep there. It's very nice. Very, very nice. And I saw her, and my last dog, Tasia, may she rest in peace, was a miniature schnauzer. And she was like 20 pounds. Nala is a Dutch Shepherd Malinois mix. One of the smartest dogs known to man, used in the Israeli army, used in the Secret Service, and the dog that found Osama bin Laden. So that's the dog that I have. So, as soon as I saw her, she went like, you know, did this, and I was like, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me doing that shit. And, I've never had a dog this size, so I was a little nervous. Because she's big, to me she's big, she's 42 pounds. But, na la la la, na la 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 la, na la Fiona. So, we're going to go in, of course, with my favorite, the Tarte Poreless. But anyway, I took her home, and she was an outside dog, and so she immediately went to my, patio door and stayed next to it until I opened the door, and then stayed out there for like 6 hours, would not come inside. So I have a girlfriend named Mo who, you know, has rescued many dogs, and she gave me tips. Mo sent us all kinds of stuff just to make it easier. And once she figured out that, hey, this lady, she cooks me dinner, like she makes steak and cut it up for me, she was like, fuck outside. She's all about that inside life. So what's really funny is she follows me everywhere. Everywhere I go, there she is. Like, if I go downstairs for a second, as soon as I come, she's right at the door. So I've never Tasia, my past dog, wouldn't give me the time of freaking day, man. She basically would come and stand at my door and bark when she was ready to eat. Like, that was all that was. But I loved her, and I love Nala. Nala Fiona. She's very, very smart. We're going to go in with my very waxy Born This Way. I think this is in the color Sand. I used to wear golden. I don't know if they changed their colors, or I'm just an idiot and picked up the wrong color. That's quite possible. So we're going to do the Bougie Guru tag. And since my tag name is Bougiebrie, I figured I would be perfect for this task. So let's go. Let's do it. Number 1, would you rather buy one expensive luxury item or buy several items with the same amount of money? One expensive luxury item. I mean, I'd rather buy a Natasha Denona mid-sized palette for $129 than 10 e.l.f. palettes. I mean, for a number of reasons. Quality, first of all. 2, I'm obsessed with Natasha Denona. And I think there is something to be said for certain brands of luxury makeup. So no, I'm not gonna, I'd rather buy, like, if Natasha Denona comes out with something, and let's say NYX comes out with a line, you best believe I'm picking Natasha. So that's the first one. When it comes to beauty products, do you believe the phrase, you get what you pay for? Sometimes. I think, like I said, it depends on the beauty line. I have, as many times as Natasha Denona has changed her formula, I've never been disappointed, ever. I've never been disappointed with Marc Jacobs. I've never been disappointed with Laura Mercier or Hourglass or Tom Ford, or I have been disappointed with Charlotte Tilbury, though. So, but there are some things that, you know, like for instance this. For instance, that when we're talking about e.l.f. You know, this is an e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Matte for Matte Jewel Pop. And it was in my drawer, and I wear a lot of colorful makeup. And so I pulled it out because this is perfect for like blending stuff out. And I'm just going to leave it up here, you know, so I can use it to blend stuff out so it can get used. You know what I'm saying? I think it's worth more than $10. It's actually very pigmented. What else? Like these, where I can't see it on my damn glass. Oh, like these. I think these are $2.99. These are from City Color. So $2.99, you think they suck, but they're actually very, very good. What else? These are remarkable, from Catrice. These are like, I don't know, $5, but they perform like high-end stuff. So I mean, I think it's relative. You know, I mean, I think that's a relative question. What's the most expensive beauty item you've purchased with your own money? So, I've never calculated it, but I own all of Natasha Denona's eyeshadow palettes, and the most expensive item that I've purchased, no one purchases makeup for me, like, that's not something that happens in my life, but I purchased both of these at the same time. I purchased, I don't know which one this is. Yeah, the brown, green brown. And I purchased the blue purple at the same time. And they're $239, so that's $480 plus tax. So that's the most expensive thing. Are you willing to buy products at full price, or do you usually wait for a sale or discount? Okay, this is a great question. So certain things you know are not going to go on sale, right? Natasha Denona. Sometimes, like her mini Leela is on sale, which is unusual for her. I'm going to use the Born This Way. This is my first time using it. Ethereal Setting Powder. This is in translucent medium. I'm going to try this. I haven't tried it yet. Or maybe I have. Looks like I have. Maybe I have. I don't know. So, like if when Natasha comes out with something, I buy it. I don't wait. I don't have time to be waiting on that kind of stuff. So, however, Urban Decay and Kat Von D are notorious for going on sale. You know, anything, but not necessarily just their limited edition stuff, but even their regular line is going to go on sale. So, like, I'll wait. Because they're never going to not, like the Game of Thrones. Everybody was all, like, balls to the wall for that. Like, they're not going to not have that in stock. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be in stock. Same thing with especially with Kat Von D. Nobody wants to buy her shit anymore. So, like, you know you can get her stuff on sale, too. So, it depends. NYX. I never buy NYX at full price. Ever. Ever, ever. I wait for a sale and a coupon. Like, that's just not going to happen. Same thing with Flower Beauty. I like Flower Beauty's translucent setting powder. This looks really good. Okay, that's good. We're good there. I really like this. This is really pretty packaging. So, you know, it just depends. Like, it just depends. Like, for what else? First Aid Beauty. They go on sale a lot. Like, their kits for summer and winter and stuff, they go on sale. I'll wait to buy them, to buy that stuff. Who else? I'm trying to think. It just depends. Like, some stuff I know is just not going to go on sale, so I'm not going to, like, chance not getting it. So, okay. The screen went blank. Let's see. Where do you shop for beauty products the most? You're going to be surprised. Probably in this order. Online, Mercari, Sephora. Pretty much in that order. So I buy a lot of indie makeup that you can't purchase in the store. So that's, oh, this is what I was going to ask you guys. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, I'm a dumbass and I haven't used this yet, so just shut the hell up. I already know. And then I was going to either use these two. So you ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Okay, we're using this one. That was the most mature thing I've done today. Let me see if I have a... I do. See, this is perfect. Like, it doesn't have like a lighter transition shade, so I can just go in here and get it. It's perfect. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Let me do my face, the rest of my face. I'm a dumbass. So what was the question? Shit, I can't even remember. So yeah, I purchase a lot of my, I purchase indie makeup. So indie makeup you can only usually get like online. And then a lot of my stuff, I am a Mercari like fiend. I love Mercari. And because I'm an expert at spotting fake stuff, I get a lot of stuff from Mercari, a lot of stuff, and I sell a lot of stuff from Mercari, so it works out. I don't buy as much on Poshmark as I used to. When I first started, I used to, but not anymore. Mercari has better deals. People that are nicer and willing to work with you, my opinion, which is the only one that matters in this case. I'm using the Chocolate Soleil. And then since we're using that, we're going to use... What blush are we going to use? Let's go with this blush. That's the same thing you just picked up, dumbass. We're going to use the Bella blush from, who is this? Juvia's Place. And then Sephora for stuff like that, you know, my high-end stuff, but like my Natasha, stuff like that. Charlotte, Tom Ford, stuff like that. That looks really good. I didn't even do anything. Okay, so, okay, now what are we going to do for... Everybody hates this highlighting palette, but I think I'm going to use it again. Because I feel like being sparkly. Sparkly. Let's use this one. We're going to use this one. It's definitely glittery as shit. I mean, I'd be a fool to say it wasn't. Yes! I'm so lucky that I have a job that I can, like, wear this kind of stuff and nobody says shit to me. And if they did, like, I would just be like, really? You think so? And keep it pushing. Okay. Done with that. Now we can get back to what we were doing. Okay. How often do you get your nails and hair done? Okay. So, as you can tell, I started graying at 25. And I have the most gray hair of anybody in my immediate family. My brother, my sister, my dad. Yeah, that's just the way it is. So my hair used to be very, very long, and then I had a girlfriend that, god damn guys, chill out. I had a girlfriend of mine, that I used to bleach my hair like platinum blonde, And I had a girlfriend of mine that used to do it for me, but she and I got in like a fight. And so I had another girlfriend I was like, do you know how to do black hair? And she was like, yeah, I got you, girl, I got you. And all my hair fell out. And I almost beat this little white girl, but she's still my friend. We're cool. We're cool. She's cool people. I love her. But she felt so bad. So I went and got my hair cut all off. Because it went from like here to like here. And so I just cut it off. And so I get a haircut by Miss Jane, this really cool lady, every 2 weeks. And I do not have natural hair. My hair is assimilated. And I do perm my hair, and I perm my hair probably every 2 weeks because it is so short. So don't talk shit about me and my assimilation. Sometimes, occasionally, like in the winter, I'll dye my hair black, just for fun. And sometimes I'll wear like colored spray. I have some purple and pink colored spray that my niece showed me that I could buy. And I like to do that. But other than that, that's it. As far as my nails, I used to get my nails done all the time. When I was in high school, all the way through college. And then when I got into makeup, I stopped getting them done. And so I am learning how to paint them myself. Now in the summer, my toes, I either get them painted or I get a pedicure every other week. But in the winter, I don't, because they don't even see the light of day. So that's that. What do you guys think so far? I think that's good. I kind of want this to be punchier. Okay. And then we're going to go in with, I'm not into using like 1,000 different brushes for me to clean later. I don't have time for that shit. So we're going to go in. Let's do this one. I don't know what lid to use. I'm kind of leaning towards the green. I have to see my dad later, so I don't know. Well, let's do the color that I really want to do. Anyway, moving, I digress. Okay. Do you prefer long or short nails? I type 90% of the day. So I can't do that clack, 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 Shanae nails. No. I like them short, but not where there's no noticeable difference in the fact that I have on nails. So, which makeup brush brand is your favorite? Luxie, and Real Techniques. Like, that's pretty much, that's the end of that conversation. Like, I don't know why. I love it. I got a Boxy Lux one time with some Luxie brushes, and I fell in love. Always, every fucking time I film, I'm doing laundry. Okay. High-end or drugstore mascara? Drugstore. All day long. L'Oreal. Voluminous. Carbon Black. For the rest of my life. And the primer. God almighty, that's gorgeous. Like, you cannot tell me anything other like that better than sex. Like, you can have that shit. I don't want it. Give me L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. So, think of your favorite makeup brand. Is it drugstore, high-end, luxury, or indie? So it's luxury and indie for sure. So Natasha, of course, as I've been rambling on. But I also love Sydney Grace. Love Sydney Grace. I also love Maybe Cosmetics. Kaleidos Makeup. I love them. Who else do I really care? Like, I'm like, oh, Lorac. For some reason, I have a hard-on for Lorac. I don't know why. I always have. I've always really liked Lorac. So what else? Considering your answers to these questions, do you think you're bougie? Yeah. I don't think there's a damn thing wrong with it. Who cares? Like, I'm bougie. That, I mean, like, hands down. Hands down. Like, listen, whenever you're something, whatever that something is, why the fuck deny it? I am bougie. 100%. 100%. I'm 100% bougie, and I don't give a damn. It's all about preference. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking nice stuff. Now, can I afford it all the time? No. But I'll be in there trying to buy that shit, that's for sure. Now, do my bills go unpaid and shit like that so I can buy? No, no, come on now. It ain't that damn serious. So let's do, like I was saying, L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. The primer alone is just gorgeous. And I don't have out a Carbon Black right now because I have other mascaras that are less cool that I'm trying to use. When I named my blog initially, I was with my sister, and I said, Bougiebree's Beauty Blog. And she goes, oh my God, if that ain't the truth. And I am. I mean, I don't care. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? If you like drugstore, if that's what you fuck with, then do it. You know, like, that's your thing. I'm not rocking with the drugstore hardcore on that level, especially for eyeshadows. You can take that shit somewhere else. But for like foundations and mascaras and eyeliners, sure. Some of my best foundations are from the drugstore. I think we're good. As much as I hate this mascara, it's still better than most high-end. It's the CoverGirl Exhibitionist. They used to make this when I was in high school and I loved it, but this one sucks. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little gloss on. I need a liner. My dad is picking me up in a little while, taking me somewhere. My 82-year-old dad, who works 8 to 10 hours a day because he's freaking psycho, and because he just likes to work. Like, okay, here's something that I'm not really bougie about: lipsticks. This is from, I don't even know, this is from Nicka K. Most of my lipsticks are under $5. I just don't spend all, because I don't wear lipsticks often. I wear a liner and a gloss. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed the tag. If I can find out who initiated the tag, I will link it below. I will link Smoky Glow, and I will link THERESA instead. Both fantastic women. Smoky is studying to be a social worker, and THERESA's just a bad motherfucking bitch. Like, that girl, if I ever get to meet, which I probably never will, and if she watches this, I would be so flattered. But I fucks with THERESA. Like, I like her. Like, I feel like she's the right me. Like, she don't give a shit. And I love that. So, anyway. If no one told you today that you're valued and special and loved, you absolutely are. If you're having a rough time, just hang in there. It gets real, it gets different, it gets real fucking different, so hang on for the ride. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.